There we go. Hey everybody, it's Jason Shadrick with Premier Guitar. We're at the Winter NAMM show here in Anaheim. We're at the Friedman booth with the man himself, Dave Friedman. How you doing, Dave?
Hey, doing good.
And we have the new Friedman Vintage here that we heard on the intro.
Yeah, it's the Friedman Plex, it's called. It's our vintage series amp. We're doing a kind of a whole bunch of amps in the vintage series eventually, but this is the first one, and this is essentially a sonic recreation of my 68 50-watt plexi that spawned everything I do.
All right. So obviously it mimics familiar controls here.
Yeah, very familiar controls. So we have a three-position power switch here. So we have a built-in variac. So the down position is the variac kind of thing.
Yep.
Up position is the full voltage. Off center. We also have a MVC control, which is a master volume. It's a kind of a unique Friedman take on a post-phase master. And standard presence, bass, middle, treble. So you have your normal channel, your treble channel like the classic amps did, and it's internally tied so you can blend them like the cable jump ring thing of an old plexi. And then it also has three-position bright switches on each channel, so you can really get all sorts of sounds out of it. If you it's ideally really geared at what I was just playing, kind of turned up Van Halen-esque sort of thing.
And we notice most of the dials are pretty much all the way up.
Exactly, the proper way for this kind of sound.
All right, we have two bright switches, obviously for each channel.
Yeah, two bright switches. So, if you're a guy that doesn't want that kind of, full-blown thing, you can put it in the high voltage setting. You could use the bass channel, or the normal channel it's called, and you could put a little bright switch on with a Strat, and it would be really fat and nice sounding, clean. Or you can blend in a little of the other channel with it, or you can just basically operates like one of those old English amplifiers,
And tubes we're using? What tubes?
EL34s, 312 AX7s, no effects loop, no nothing. It's a stripped down what it was supposed to be. A exact sonic recreation of my amp.
And what will be pricing and availability on this one?
2 to 3 months and $27.99. Yep.
No combo, just heads.
Just heads. Yep.
And do you have other plans for other amps in the vintage line?
Yeah, but I
want to spill something right now.
There's something out there that's coming that a lot of people know about, and there could be a AC30 sort of type amp coming. And who knows what other things. We could do limited runs of things in this line. We could do all sorts of things. Famous person's amp that we bring out under it for a limited run. All sorts of fun.
So where can people go online to find out more information about the Vintage series and all the other Friedman products?
Well, when it's up there, friedmanamplification.com, or you can always email me, friedmanamps@gmail.com.
All right.
You get me.
You get you. Right
Yeah.
by himself. Dave, always a pleasure, man.
Always.
Thank you so much.
Great, man.
This is Jason Shadrick with Premier Guitar.